What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Portland Trailblazers NBA matchup going down Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Great time to do so because we got a lot of action lined up this week. Conference tournament action starts in college hoops. The NBA is still going to be rock solid all week. The NHL is going to have big cards. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Portland Trailblazers. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming into this one with a record of 49-10 on the year, 39-19-1 against the number this season after ending up with a 123-116 win over the Boston Celtics in their last matchup, while the Portland Trailblazers come in winners of 4 in a row, sitting at 27-33 on the year after a 121-102 win over the Brooklyn Nets in their last matchup. And Portland, for me, still one of those teams that I think is just going to be hanging around in the Western Conference playoff picture for the remainder of the season, at least until they have an E next to their name or they clinch a playoff spot. They're going to be in the mix because at the back end of the Western Conference playoff picture, in those play-in tournament spots, you have teams that I think are either going to flame out or teams that are kind of just going to go through the motions and made moves at the trade deadline. Teams like Sacramento, teams like Dallas, to where I didn't understand some of the moves they made. Maybe not Dallas. Maybe Dallas is still in a decent place as long as Anthony Davis gets healthy. But the Sacramento Kings, I keep saying that. I don't understand why they would ship out Zach LaVine, or ship in Zach LaVine and ship out De'Aaron Fox. Unless you didn't think you can bring De'Aaron Fox back. I haven't read into the tea leaves in terms of why that actually ended up being the case, but still, the Portland Trailblazers are a team that's going to compete. I've said all along, I think this team has enough talent to be able to, battle in a lot of spots, and if they stayed healthy and a lot of things sort of broke their way, this would be a team that would be in the mix for a play-in tournament spot. So. And I still think that's the case for the Portland Trailblazers as well. But, now you're going up against, the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are still one of the best teams, if not the best team in the NBA. At least from a record perspective, they're the best team in the NBA. And my problem with Portland, and I'm not knocking Portland for beating who's been put in front of them, but I'm just saying there's a clear level, below the Cleveland Cavaliers, the teams that, Portland's been beating as of late. Brooklyn, Washington, Utah, Charlotte are the teams on this 4-game, win streak. When you look at Portland and what they did on the road trip before the All-Star break, and they actually had to play, above average competition, they lost to the Nuggets twice by 11 and 29, and the Minnesota Timberwolves by 16 points. Now, yeah, Minnesota in that play-in tournament field, but this is still a Minnesota team that, for the most part, is intact and brings back a lot of pieces from a team that made a deep playoff run last year. So, when Portland has had to take the step up on the road, that's kind of when they've fallen flat on their face. I'll tell you, it doesn't get much more of a step up in Cleveland. I understand that Cleveland could be primed for a bit of a letdown spot after the big win over Boston, but like I said, this team has been able to hold on. They're 6-0-1 against the spread in their last 7. I'm going to roll the Cleveland Cavaliers here until the Blazers show me that they can make the step up in competition against the really good teams. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going against it here. Give me the Cleveland Cavaliers laying the points in this one, and that's gonna be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.